show in this video. I love makeup in general, but if I had to pick one makeup product, I'd probably either use or pick concealer or blush, and blush is like my holy treasure. I love blush. I have to, for the sake of this. The first one is the Rare Beauty blush, and it is in the color Happy, and it looks like this. I have to say I love this so much. I'm not wearing it today. I'm wearing the other one that I'll show you soon, but I love this blush because it really holds up super well. I used to only buy, and I'm mostly still a person who only buys drugstore makeup, but this is insane. It holds up the whole day. I put it on before I go to work, and when I come back, and I'm a person that tends to touch my face a lot, it's still on. It still looks great, so I love this. it's just this black journal.